Uh, Welcome to this gathering and over to our friend Oggy. Can you guys hear me in the back there? Am I audible enough? Okay. Firstly, I just want to thank all of you guys for taking the time today. I know it's a working day. How many of you are working? Like technically supposed to be working today? And your managers aren't watching these videos, I hope. Okay. So I'll try and make it fast. And I went to Goa as well towards the end of last year, and I unfortunately had to have a meetup on a working day as well. While the turnout was good over there, I think the turnout's better over here, so give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for taking our time. I also want to, firstly, before I get into anything, I want to thank all the people who come on board with this, so India Bike Week, for their support in coordinating all of this. I've never been to Bangalore in the recent past. I've come previously for some of my friends' weddings and stuff. We are family previously. But to reach over here and coordinate everything would have otherwise been really difficult for me to do myself, considering I have to do all of that from Mumbai. But India Bike Week, the guys here at Dial Park and SIAT have all helped me kind of put this together in a really good way. I think all of you got t-shirts, they were getting snacks as well. And I don't know if they've spoken to you about it, but each of you are going to get your tires checked up and nitrogen filled in that as well as an added bonus also for being here. So thank you to all the people who come on board with this. I just want to, I know probably all of you would, some of you watch my videos and have seen most of them, but I think the culture, the biking culture in Bangalore is something I'm really amazed by, because the moment I crossed borders and came into your state, I realized there's a lot of responsibility and ownership on safety amongst your riders themselves, which is not something we really see a lot of in Mumbai, and especially where I live in Bangalore. You'd see people riding around without helmets, you'd see triple seats, sometimes even 4 people sit on the bike, I don't know how. And that also on an R15 version 2, I don't know how it happens. I know there is a will, there's a gift for these guys. But I've seen, and I'm just talking to my friends as well, in the morning we were riding to our location and we went to have breakfast as well. We noticed that there's couples who are sitting on bikes as well, both of them are wearing their helmets as well. And that's a really nice thing to see, not just in Bangalore, but in India for that matter. Also, I think in terms of safety, what I like and what I'm really proud of is, for most of my meetups, if not all of them, I have bikers showing up to the meetup, and I'm calling on bikers because you know there's a difference between bikers and people who just ride motorcycles, right? I'm calling on bikers because I see you are always wearing your gear, jackets, gloves and helmets at least. I know I say at least wear your helmet, but you guys go a level above that. And I'm really grateful that I have people like you supporting the channel and probably promoting safety in your own way, shape or form. I just talked to you all a little bit about what I'm doing on the way and why I'm heading to Pondicherry, and a little bit more about what's in store for you guys, if not today, then in the weeks to come in terms of the content I'll be putting up. India Bike Week got in touch with me a few weeks ago and told me that they wanted me to speak about motovlogging and such in Pondicherry, and that was a big step for me because I've not been associated with India Bike Week, although I've been there for the last 3 years. If you've been watching India Bike Week content, I've not technically been invited to be a part of the India Bike Week family until this. That was a big step for me, and I wanted to make sure that this trip or this journey to Pondicherry was not just worth my time, but was worth your time as well. Because the only reason I'm invited is because of the support I get from you in the first place. And when they told me and they called me up, they said we'll fly you from Mumbai to Bangalore, from Mumbai to Pondicherry. I don't like flights. I'd rather, if it's within India itself and if there's a road connecting point A to point B, I'd rather do it by road. And they had bike sponsors on board, so I told them I'm not going to keep flying. I said I'd rather do a ride, record a video between here and Bangalore, videos between here and Bangalore, between here and Pondicherry, and give something back to my subscribers so they have something to watch versus me just flying and putting my time-lapse video on. It doesn't really make sense. And fortunately they were on board with that idea, and I asked them which sponsors they had on board for India Bike Week, and they had Harley Davidson, they had Triumph Motorcycles, and they had Benelli. Benelli had faith, Benelli gave me their bike, and fortunately it was a very good bike. So some of you will, I think a few asked me as well, how's the Benelli doing, how do you feel about it? And honestly it's one of the better bikes I've ridden. I expected it to be like a street fighter, kind of just purely made for the street and be comfortable as hell outside the city. You plan on riding for any more than a couple of hours. But that's not the case. And I'll share that in my detailed review, which I'll be doing a little later when I'm back from India Bike Week. The motovlogging session which will happen there, I plan on going live on Facebook during that time as well. So although you guys will not be with me in person at India Bike Week, virtually you will still be a part of it. I might not be able to take your questions there, but I will take questions today if you have any about what I do or what my plans are for the future. When I'm back from India Bike Week, on my way back, so we'll be there on the 3rd and on the 4th. The 4th is when I'll be speaking over there. The 5th morning we'll be riding back to Bangalore. I'll be here for a day, and then the 6th morning I'm riding back to Mumbai. So if there's time, I'll probably try and catch up with a few of you when I'm back from Pondicherry as well. When it comes to Seat as well and to the tire park also, I know just like he said, they've got a lot of branches around this area. And looking at some of the brands they've got on board, we could really use something like that where I live. Because I was struggling to get some tires for my RC390 when the tires actually worn out. I think it's wonderful that we have establishments which cater to multiple brands. What we are is a bit starved for choice in India when it comes to tires. I get so many questions from you, especially from one of those older videos which I did about changing tires on my R15. I get a lot of people asking me, I got this tire, what do I do? What bike do I, what tire do I put for this bike? Or will so-and-so tire fit into this motorcycle's rim? And when you have professionals like this who have tires of multiple brands under one roof, I think it becomes easier for you to come in and not just get your tires but also get consultation in terms of which tires will suit properly. And I think it's a great way to start promoting the right choice in making decisions. Because normally you have people with just one brand and you go there, they try and push that brand on you. But if you have multiple brands, I think it makes sense for everyone. In terms of the videos coming up, I know there's been a lot of videos pending. So the Himalayan review has been pending since I've gone to Goa. I think there's when I changed my tires, so I made a vlog about that, and that's pending as well. And then I think the one which I've been getting the most messages about is Motovlog for the Cause, the second season. I call it season, but the second ride which we did. And I think I should call it ride. That makes no sense. Yeah, so just to give you a gist about the second series of videos, we had gone to a NGO called the Mango Tree Trust, which is based in Mapsa in Goa. And usually when people say you're going to Goa, that's not what they associate going to Goa with. What comes to mind when you say going to Goa? What are you going to Goa for? Party. Yeah, so usually people go to Goa to party, but I think this was the one trip I made to Goa where I never got to go out. Although I had friends, Ralph and Joseph with me, we never, even one night, went out partying or drinking or whatever it is kids do nowadays in Goa. But I think that was the most fruitful journey I've ever had to Goa and back. There was so much more that we got to experience in that trip, which otherwise on a regular Goa trip we would have never been able to experience. We visited their facility, which is in Mapsa, and they school close to about 200 to 300 children every day. They provide them, these are underprivileged kids, people whose parents are rat pickers by profession. They provide them with schooling, with meals, and with the basic necessities as well, clothing. And they've got, I don't want to say rules, but guidelines set in place that if your attendance meets certain requirements, then what happens is you get a bag of rice at the end of the month. So as a parent, if my child is going to school and educating themselves, usually if I'm a rat picker, I'm saying, this is useless, come and start working early. That's what we've been told, that the mentality is amongst those parents. But with this reward system where you get rice and you get dal, you get other basic food and other necessities as well, it encourages you as a parent to then educate your child irrespective of that. So they're technically not working, but they're still getting stuff home, and eventually their future looks a lot brighter than it would have been. Again, all we asked you all in the first set of videos in Motovlog for the Cause season 1 was to just view the videos, and your views generated income through YouTube, and that income went to a cancer foundation. What we're asking you all for season 2 would be slightly different. And we might just ask her to get in touch directly with the NGO itself, because we don't want any ambiguity when it comes to the donations in whatever shape or form they are in. Whether you choose to donate money or whether you choose to donate things which will help them run their facility a little better, like toys, games and stuff like that, which help their education be a little more fruitful, is completely up to you. We will share the links in the contact numbers that people can get in touch with, so that it's not going through us. There's no way we can pocket that money or whatever you are sending to. It goes directly to the foundation. So that's season 2. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I had for in terms of giving up. Yeah. But if you have any questions, I know this is usually the moment where people go silent and ask for that question. But if you have any questions for me about what I'm doing here and anything else about the channel and I posted that, feel free to ask me. Just raise your hand if you have a question. Yeah.
Let me anytime like gesture, you put the milk and you get this now.
Yeah.
I've never got it back.
Have I ever got it back?
What was the question?
So his question was, I usually, if there's someone who's not following the traffic rule and putting my life and other people's lives at risk, and only give them the middle finger that way, and I like it's coined as a salute. He's asking, have I ever got it back from someone else? Like, have there been any repercussions because of me using it?
No, I mean, I used to gesture even before I got it on YouTube.
Insane all this.
But once I was on the way to night out in the morning and I had my ass handed to me. I flipped the finger of this dude who almost killed me. And he lost it. He hit that tailgate me and I slowed down. And then he stopped the car like right in the middle of the road. Came out. I was ready to, okay, I knew he was agitated. Big guy, okay. I can't fight him. And even before I could even take my helmet off and try and talk to him why, I just want to know why he was in such a hurry, especially in the morning. There was no traffic, the lights were like, it just showed orange, there was no red, green and stuff. So I didn't see the necessity why he had to get so close to me, like on 2 occasions. I was ready to apologize to him for flipping the finger. He actually struck me so hard across my face. I was on my helmet and I actually flew off. He was like a big dude with a big SUV, a Scorpio. So I was like, maybe flipping the finger is not a great idea.
And you did this in Bangalore?
Yes. I had an exam that morning.
Okay. Did you make it for exam?
Yeah, it helped me concentrate actually.
You didn't after that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but in all honesty, I've been told not to do that in the south of India because it's not really safe, is what I know. And you just cemented that theory by saying you do. The way I go about it is, and yeah, the way I go